My name is Jason Lander, and I'm one of the founders and CEO of a company called Hively. And Hively is an application that allows companies by the most simple way possible to gather customer feedback and measure their support team's performance. Basically, to be able to bring in all the places they provide customer support, because like you said, it's definitely happening with social media. People are creating Facebook pages or Twitter accounts, and next thing you know, their customers are on there complaining or asking questions, and if you're not there to monitor that or be able to respond to it, it will definitely be a failure, right? So that's what we want to do with Hively, is be able to bring in all that feedback, all that information from all those sources, and give them an easy, simple mechanism to be able to respond and interact with their customers properly. Yeah, definitely we wanted to motivate the people that were going to be using the product to have fun, to go to work and not have everything be so mundane and boring, but to actually enjoy what they're doing and to find ways to motivate them to do their jobs the best they can do. And so what happens with Hively is every time a customer gives you a happy rating, you get points. And those points turn into a score, and that score is used to trend your performance over time. And so the individuals can see how they're comparing to everybody else in the team, and it turns out that that's a great benefit for a company, because when everybody's competing to provide the best support they can, that's a great situation to be in for your company. So yeah, this is actually my second startup with my business partner, and we've been in the industry for the last decade where really customer support's critical, and it can really make or break a company. And what we found is that there's typically a big disconnect in these companies between the people providing the support and their managers or their business owners. And the disconnect seems to be centered around the fact that there really aren't any tools out there for providing this kind of information, this kind of feedback. And so we found that a lot of these companies are interacting with their customers over email. So we thought, let's create a simple solution that works with email, that helps them gather the feedback in real time, make it actionable, make it fun, and it works. I like solving problems. I actually have somewhat of a problem that if I can't solve a problem, I get stuck. I don't like it. I don't like inaction. And so, this type of work, especially software, a lot of people think it's so simple, and it looks simple, and that's kind of the goal, but it's incredibly challenging. And so solving these problems every day, working through these issues, and working in them in a collaborative environment is fantastic. But I think the ultimate goal is when you deliver a product to a customer and find out it is solving a problem for it, they do enjoy it, and they'll pay for it. That's a great thing. It's a great feeling. Yeah, our team is great. We're very small right now. There are only 5 of us, but it's great. We're in a big open room, and we just get it done, And my business partner and I, we like to say that he's the how, I'm the why. So he's the technical backing, and I'm more of the promotion end of it, if you will. And we work very well together. We've known each other for a long time, and our team is really good. I like to think that one of my strengths is finding talented people, much more talented than I, and putting them together and giving them what they need to perform, and then promoting that work. And if we all do our jobs, we'll be successful. So in terms of the difference from last time we were very much focused on raising money. That was kind of the goal, so much so that it wasn't even about the business, it was about raising money. And I learned a lot during that process, and some advice I give entrepreneurs these days when I find them is to don't be too eager to take money. Get as far as you can, as fast as you can without it. For some people, it can be a great way to go, but if you're not careful, you can wake up one day and realize that you really just bought yourself a job, which is the complete opposite goal of being an entrepreneur. So for a lot of people it can be good, but even if you need money, getting it later after you're in a much more stable position and you've demonstrated revenue, and that you have a product that works, you're in a much better position to get more favorable terms if you do need to raise money. So it's awesome. I wouldn't want to do business anywhere else. I mean, Portland's a fantastic town. Everybody loves being here, and the support organizations are great. What I love about them is they're all different, right? You have these older, more established ones like SAO and OEN. You have Meet the Startup, Silicon Florist, that's helping give a voice to companies like us and help promote us when that's a very difficult challenge. And then brilliant groups like Nedspace, right? Who's like, okay, here's a problem. Entrepreneurs can't find affordable office space. Let's solve that. I mean, it's such a Portland way, and I think it's a fantastic town to run a business in.